Sup all, Adam's back with me, another video. Listen, this is something a bit more serious I wanted to talk about. Has anybody here ever heard of something called sleep paralysis? The first time I ever heard about it was actually on a podcast. I can't quite remember what podcast it was off the top of my head, but I remember an individual on this podcast saying that they woke up one morning very, very suddenly and they couldn't move a muscle. I mean, they could hear what was going around them, they were self-aware and all that, but they couldn't move a single muscle, couldn't even open their eyelids or anything. And this lasted for only a few minutes, but apparently it felt a lot longer. And I remember thinking to myself, damn, sounds bloody horrendous. Anyway, a few weeks later, I'm lying in my bed there, and I wake up quite suddenly, as I do, and I couldn't move a muscle. I couldn't even open my eyelids. It was one of the most horrifying experiences I've ever had. I knew what it was eventually. I thought, fuck, this is the fucking sleep paralysis thing I've heard about. So, it didn't last that long. It felt a lot longer than it did. But anyway, I've been having a sleep paralysis on a regular basis. Easily, it could be once a week. Easily. And then, as the imagination is so powerful, or can be so powerful, I start having these hallucinations. I mean, these hallucinations that these demons are trying to attack me, or these other places haunted. Like, I can sense an evil presence in the flat, and this horrible thing is like trying to kill me. I mean, I wake up and I think, am I dead? That's how scary it honestly is. I mean, I watched all these videos. I was stupid enough to watch all these videos talking about sleep paralysis, and it's not uncommon to have these hallucinations. Apparently, people have hallucinations that they're being abducted by aliens. People have hallucinations about ghosts. People have hallucinations about Satan. It's unreal. Anyway, because of all that, I thought of a way to fight it, or even, in a way, make sleep paralysis less frightening and more entertaining. Sorry to say that. This is what you do, or this is what I do. When you wake up and have the sleep paralysis. Now, I've woken up, I've had it like every time I've woken up. Like, I've woken up, I'm paralyzed, go back to sleep, woken up, paralyzed, gone back to sleep. I have it. If I wake up about 4 or 5 times during the night, I have sleep paralysis continuously. That's how bad it's gotten. I think it's got to do with my sleeping pattern. I'm not quite sure. There's no real 100% reason why you would have sleep paralysis just yet, as far as I know. But anyway, here's how I've learned to fight it. When you have this experience and this demon's trying to attack you, use your imagination to fight it. Like, you could have your favourite superhero, or your favourite wrestler, or your favourite kickboxer, or your favourite boxer, or your favourite fictional character, whatever helps, whatever, or even someone you trust, to imagine a fight, or them beating up the demon, or even make the demon that's going to attack you just explode, or turn into a puppy dog, or anything. Or, just use your imagination to fight it. Trust me, it's worked, it's genuinely worked, and then you're able to wiggle your toe a little bit, and that's when you know it's ending. It takes a wee while and might be able to move your fingers through it, then you wake up suddenly and it's over, and you think, oh thank God, that's sleep paralysis again. But anyway, look, the way I fight it is just use your imagination to fight it. It makes it a whole lot less terrifying. It can make it kind of fun in a way for some people, not so much for me, but at least it gives you a bit of comfort. I mean, that's going to do it for now. I decided to do this randomly because it's something I want to talk about for quite some time, and I never really thought of the right way to talk about it. I'm sorry this video is not the best, and this is all off the top of my head. None of these videos are scripted or anything, but look, I'll leave it at that.